Two of the most respected coaches in this league as well. Perry.
Not about that.
Taze Moore, you mentioned him in the open, misses the shot.
Doesn't miss a lot of shots.
On the road at UC Irvine. Stith played a huge role in that. It's really just being an enforcer inside. Strong take there by Taze Moore for the finish.
You could see his leaping ability and the fact.
Taze Moore found a seam and a slam!
Oh my goodness!
Pepper with the step back. Edler Davis hunts it down. UC Davis trying to find a rhythm offensively. Tough to do when Perry can just take it away. Off the backboard again! Taze Moore!
I saw and dominated right now for the Roadrunners.
Moore got caught underneath. No worries.
His footwork is so quick.
It's to go in the first. Neither team has gotten to 30 points, but they're each shooting over 50%. Taze Moore, offensive foul. 5 straight turnovers for the Roadrunners.
Oh my.
It's to Moore. He's their best player. They thought that was another offensive foul. He missed the layup though, and Negle gets the rebound, and now here comes Pepper. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Moore with a little bit of space. Stops the 12-0 run.
He's talented, man.
Bakersfield is done. Why stop?
I agree.
Strong take there by Moore, but the layup doesn't fall. Ritas in the offensive glass, and now he'll get
against UC San Diego early in the year, just underneath the eye and just being protective with the goggles.
Taze Moore. The shadow on him. Can't get it to drop.
Here's getting a little chippy. Some little extra nudges when the ball's being inbounded and things like that.
Slips off the rim for Moore, and it's going to be UC Davis pass. Adebayo playing tight defense on Moore. Pass gets through. And the Aggie bench is alive and well. He's probably thinking, how am I going to see my team hang on here? How do we protect the basketball and get stops inside? Good luck, though, when Ritas gets to the hoop like that. 2-possession game. Long lead pass. That was careless right there by CSU Bakersfield. Adebayo running the floor. Taze Moore. Edler Davis, the head fake. Sets up a much better shot, and he knocks it down.
So pretty.
For an easy bucket there for Kohler inside. Here's Taze Moore. With 3 guys on him. I mean, that's been the Aggies' game plan. Just stop. His team down by 6. Under 7 minutes to go. Into the corner. A 3-ball. Buckingham gets it.
All set up.
Big West tournament debuts for these 2 guys. Taze Moore. Not happening. Pepper the rebound. Here in the second half. Edler Davis.
I'd like to see Ritas be able to go to work down inside. 3 of 4 from the field.
Edler Davis in the corner. I think that was blocked. Yes, it was. Kohler got a piece. Time.
Trying to get to Taze Moore here.
He's got it now. 10 to shoot. Moore, no look pass. Good look for Perry, and he knocks it down. Ties up the game, and the fuck here. Bakersfield out of timeouts, down by 2. To Moore underneath. Moore finishes at the basket.
Just taking the runners down below 10 seconds for about 5 or 6 possessions tonight. Moore comes in, the athleticism. And that's basically what it was. That's just better offense than good. They lost to San Diego, but it's not reflected in the standings. Moore across the top, and wow, it just covered so much ground so quickly, and I thought he was just going to yoke that one. Well, that Taze gets it from Ritas. 2-man game down low on the block. Ronnie Ritas trying to muscle his way up there, and he gets it to go in. Nice repost by Taze, getting it back to Ronnie Ritas. Just give him the trick. Can you imagine coming from Anambra, Nigeria to Capistrano? Taze Moore, look at that.
Again, we said it last night, we'll say it again. Taze shoots. I'm not saying the shots aren't there, but the runners. Wow, goodness gracious. Oh my goodness.
Memo to our director, Kyle. Mark that. Taze oversized as far as starts. Don't know if he'll try to use it. Southpaw and southpaw. And not a good shot at all by Taze.
Starks did a good one.
Two-man game or no? No, one-man game. Taze Moore says, this time I'm not missing. He likes the matchup when TJ Starks is on him.
Well, when he's that close to him.
But, you know, with Taze, a dominant lefty. Doesn't go to his right much, so you see that.
And contact with Starks right there.
So first things first, as they're coming down the floor, you want to push them so you know which side of the glass they're on. If they're on that far side, that's their spot. So here's Taze with a beautiful southpaw stroke. He's got I just love his game, love his attitude, love his jubilant, buoyant personality out there on the floor.
He's such a good guy off the floor, no doubt. And he's got 13, Williams has 10. The runners already almost have 4 players.
And what a great first half, 44-43. Taze has it deep, back to Williams, wide open, looks good, is good. Looked good, but just off.
Got
5 seconds to go. Here comes Taze.
He could go all the way.
He may go all the way. Comes in, flows it up, and it'll be a blocking foul, and he'll shoot. That gentleman at the free throw line right there, Taze Moore, redshirt senior, has put on an absolute highlight show for 3 years here.
After 5 surgeries,
in the Icardo Center. Last year, Greg and I were the recipient of having our voices on ESPN Sports Center top 10 plays a few times because what he does is just so electrifying. And that'll,
especially even though they lost big time on Saturday, he had a nice game.
Williams strips him. He thinks he gets fouled. Taze Moore picks up the rebound, can't get it to go. McCall over to Edler Davis. Edler Davis.
Don't foul a jump shooter, right?
55-49. Now you'll see Taze Moore at the line.
This is found money right here. You make 3 free throws.
Yeah, another look at this superstar player. Makes the first 2. And this will bring it to a 9-point lead here if it drops in, and it does.
You know, you look at these point totals. Taze with 18, Williams with 13. You know, there's the zone. They had a lot of success last night getting it to the high post and then turning around and seeing what's there and down low to the low post. They usually, instead of going from the wing, last night, nation, and it gives them a lot of second looks. Taje's going back to the line again.
2 fouls right in a row. So
waiting at the scorer's table to come in for Okaruke.
Assistant coaches for the Roadrunners, Mike Scott, Brandon Barnes, Chris Crevalone, Brent Rapp, Kevin Mays.
Dino Smith coming in for the Runners.
We mentioned Coach Herrick, Jeff Dunlap, Don Houghton. Oh, Taze misses the free throw. 10-point lead now.
Inside of 10.
Stripped by Starks, takes it, and that'll be a body foul out there by Williams. So a little more deliberate in their offense right now, just kind of slowing things down. Taze Moore comes in. Oh, and that was a good look at Czar Perry, but Czar, they didn't have it connected. They didn't have it communicated perfectly. What a nice look.
So that 10-point lead now down to 2, and the Runners have been very selective here.
Offensive foul on Taze Moore. And the Matadors come up excited. And
that's going to be off the Matadors.
Roadrunners were keeping. Actually, Taze had a
ball waiting for it in the corner.
Taze.
Wow. He's just, you know, he's got a little bit of Gumby in him because he can do his dunk in 2 of those.
Edler Davis stares it down, and the co-captain from his special spot. And
one because they're down by 4 right now. Still a lot of time.
Starks makes them both. And Taze Moore thought for sure he was fouled. What an electrifying play.
How he can stay under control. 3.
Edler Davis from the corner, doesn't get it to go. Buckingham works hard to get it to Taze Moore. Taze for 3, does he get it to go? He does, he knocks it in. 87-83, Coach Barnes. And that gentleman of all things misses.
You know, that first free throw was big because it's a 3-possession game.
And Taze Moore, hard move, and they have a, how about this, great work out there. Anderson in for CSUN. How about this? Taze Moore comes in. First shot of the night shot. Coach Godfrey doesn't like it.
I don't want to age Coach Herrick, but I think it might even be the great nephew.
You said it, not me, buddy. I don't want to hear from Jim later tonight. It's passed, but just too much work on that by Anderson. Probably could have laid it off the glass easy. Taze Moore looking for some room. Goes up against 2 guys. Oh, he took on Wright and Herrick.
1-on-2. Can't get comfortable with this Matadors the guard game because they can score.
Uh-oh, here we go. Boom. Great give and go, the old volleyball pass route, wrong rebound. I'll tell you what, Greg, the runners are looking good, all facets of the game right now. And here comes another one, maybe.
Beautiful pass.
Yeah, Coach. Another rebound by the Roadrunners.
You know, to my point on the old offense, need I remind you, as Taze goes again to the bucket, just too quick. They're sitting at 37.
Start with 4 low. He brings up Smith high. Now they're looking for Taze. Taze gets it. McCall, beautiful move. That's a great set. And he gets the bucket.
And then turn and look. That's where they had the success. Get a high-low post.
Taze, long 3. Does it go? It does not. Now the Matadors are the ones working for that.
Off balance.
And a turnover.
Watch out.
Hey, everybody. Oh.
Taje's still getting over his sickness.
Oh, really? He can only... Williams is going to run it down. He's got help if he needs it. Looks back to Taze. Taze down to Williams in the corner. Here come the runners. Again, Coach Godfrey only had... Nice offensive rebound by the Matadors, but a giveaway. And here comes Williams. Does Taze still feel ill? By his standards, kind of.
I'd probably see more
Absolutely. That was
the war back then. And you
low,
didn't know where they were going sometimes.
Low and off target.
There it is. Of course.
Boom.
He made 3 in a row, but we're going to show his miss.
Coach Eric Olin not pleased about that.
Look for the runners, Vance, to really get in the paint, not settle for the jumper.
That's a perfect look from the low block extended. To me, that is the Paul Guerrero 2 nights in a row. You get this really top-notch officiating crew. Taze Moore in the corner. Oh,
that's
goodness.
Taje's spot. Can you imagine 6? Rod had another great quote coming up I'll tell you about in regard to just the score.
Taze Moore misses. Ronnie Reedus, strong rebound without leaving the changes with you.
Well, Oregon has 150.
In high school, it would be shirts and skins, man. Bino Smith turns around. Perfect pass from...
That's more like it. Closer to the
Taze
rim.
Moore. First year with a new conference and at the top level.
And pretty much a fresh starting 5. He's lost 4 starters. Best player from... Oh my goodness.
What?
There, my friends.
Elbow dunk. Oh, man. Now our San Diego fans know why I was tongue-in-cheek about that. The high-flying Taze Moore.
I'm guessing we might see that coming out of it. I would not hesitate getting the ball to Ronnie Reedus. We've talked about he's not the offensive player that maybe Stiff is, but he's getting post position on Rochak, and I'd give him a look.
Mike Howell, dynamic southpaw going against another southpaw, and the gold southpaw got it.
Great block by Taze Moore, who was...
A lot of contact by Edler Davis. No call. Turnover. Here comes... Well, I was going to say a give back. I thought it would be given back to Taze. I thought the Czar was going to float that up.
Yeah, but just finish. And they've really been efficient offensively this second half.
Taze Moore, backhanded pass to Cameron Bino Smith.
Great pass to the...
A nice pass to Czar Perry in the corner. Just a good look by Taze over to Czar.
Back-to-back assists. And the last thing the Tritons can afford is have that guy get hot.
Taze Moore.
Got a piece of it.
Ooh, up off the glass. Up 18. Taze might take that. Oh, boy. The one-handed loop pass.
The whip. Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Maybe my eyes deceive me, but I thought he nicked his head on the rim. And Reedus now making it even more difficult to get to the rim. And with a look. What a nice pass to Schumann. Boy, Taze hangs up in the air for, that. Taze, strong move to the right, pulls up, and how about this? Bino Smith comes in. Goodness, a big.
Rod Barnes had mentioned, as you see the Tritons in a zone defense, that this is a game. Wild attempt there.
For the Roadrunners, Taze Moore.
Guarantee you, next year I will not complain about a road trip to La Jolla.
Taze floats off the glass. Does what he does.
Twice.
A nice give and go and a soft touch there by Pope that just drops it in. Wow. Wow. Taze Moore. I've been watching him for so many years and still. Floater over to the captain, Edler Davis. Looks at Stith. Tritons back in the zone. Taze does what Taze does. Breaks the zone. Had a 2-footer and just too much English on it.
I know.
They sniffed it out.
Tritons do a good job on the trap on the inbounds twice in a row, and of course the steal right there. Last year they were 30-1, and remember they were members of the league you played in, the CC2A in Division II.
Tritons wanted to travel, but they had actually grabbed the ball, so it looked like short for Baxter. Rebound, Taze Moore. Here comes Czar Perry. Back over to Taze Moore. They go to Stiff. Perfect seal. Great footwork. Incredible footwork. Oh, that was just beautiful. For you big men that are in the... Taze goes baseline, and he gets shoved out of bounds, but thought he might get the call. Coach Barnes having his continual dialogue with the excited Buckingham. Baseline in trouble. 10 on the shot clock. Bizarre with a good look to Taze Moore. Oh, man, it looked good for a second. That's going to be on the Roadrunners.
A game that means everything.
I heard Coach Barnes on your show yesterday. Any other nuggets that you pulled from him?
Steph Curry these days after his big three. Right. He had a huge three against it. That was such a great call by Coach Barnes. Game was tied at 53. They had 3 seconds on the shot clock. And Sean Stith, who has not made a three, and his Titans are going to stick to that zone.
Errant pass. Tried to have a little two-man game with McCall floating down the middle of the key, goes over his head.
Or another Triton score. I wouldn't be surprised to see Rod Barnes call a timeout.
Perry, nice ball fake, comes in. What a beautiful move. Fantastic move from about 25 feet. One dribble. Soon. Taze, a little bit of a, well, I thought the whistle was a walk, but he stepped on the baseline. Haven't seen Taze in a while.
I'm just going to force some contact to get that ball back into the key. The closer, the better. Right there.
Coach Kerr calls it up. There it is.
Top 2 buckets in the paint. I'd go there again. Taze's asking for it.
And how about this? Williams comes in. And the 6'3" point guard in amongst the bench.
3 players on the field, on the court, in double figures.
And Taze Moore from the baseline just slides it by the edge.
Disneyland is on fast pass.
Taze Moore from the corner. That's a big bucket.
That's a huge bucket. But boy, oh boy, imagine if he had missed.
They pay me. Don't tell anybody. Here we go. Under 2. Into McCall. Nice pass. Good feed. Strong bucket.
That's what I like right there. I wouldn't be surprised if Sean Stiff gets it.
Taze Moore from the corner, a huge three-point bucket. Czar Perry worked the baseline.
Last night, even though they lost 70-52, they dominated in fast break points. Here, taking some time. Stiff with his first jumper gets it. The first lead of the game is 2-0 Bakersfield. Last night in the win for Irvine, there's a nice pass inside, but Anteaters can't connect. The Anteaters out.
To clean it up right now. 6 fouls in less than 5 minutes. They've really put themselves in a position where they got to play clean ball for the last 15 minutes, and that young man's got to get on track too as well.
Taze Moore has
corner to the other. Should have been a defender to keep that from happening, and then obviously the second error, you foul the three-point shooter. You're starting again.
What do you feel about that call, Corey?
It's the right call. You can contest a shot without crowding a shooter's feet. We all saw the terrible situation that happened to Kawhi Leonard some years ago and under him and let him land on your feet a few times, and suddenly he doesn't want to shoot anymore. And I'm not accusing players in the States of doing that, but it is very dangerous when you crowd shooters and don't give them a place to land.
Almost a palm there as Taze Moore followed his own shot, and he's so athletic you have to put a body on him. Nice backdoor cut by Moore, who goes up strong, can't get it, and Velp gets the rebound.
Able to let the Anteaters come up empty on that trip, and they're going to go to their money man right here. Taze Moore off the glass. Set play, big buckets down the stretch. It's hero time, Dave. Taze Moore on the spin move in the paint. He throws it away.
Turn it over, and here comes Artest. Artest pulls it out. Baker gets the screen from Green, gives him a nice pass. Green misses it, and Bakersfield gets the rebound. And now they have
Bakersfield. Ball goes over the right side. Picked up top by Grill on Easter. Easter looking down low. It's over to Moore. Moore with extra help coming from Keeler. He gets one block. Moore picks it back up. Misses the putback chance. Austin Johnson, look chance here. So we are now past the midway point. 9:48 to go in the first. Moore looking over to the left side. Now McCall's going to fire a long two and knock it down. Is it right now? Moore goes over to the right side. Now goes back to Moore. Moore guarded by Jerron Artest. Moore gets just beyond the free throw line and has the bank still open here before 5 o'clock. Ball being reversed around the perimeter by Bakersfield. They have yet to get a paint touch. Still keeping it around the three-point arc. Now they get it inside for Moore. He goes up on Brad Green, misses the layup inside, and the rebound goes to Colin Velp. Good defense right there. Coach Russ Turner, which is, I think, what you do when you have so many players and such a young team and trying to figure out what's going to work. Moore's going to fire a three. It was well behind the three-point arc. Russ Turner saying right now that should have been a backcourt violation. With it right now on the attack, Taze Moore goes up on Brad Green. Green stays straight up, but a late whistle comes in way late, and they're going to call a foul. Russ Turner right now talking with lead official here in this game, Bill Vinovich. As Taze Moore is at the line, gets the first free throw. Yeah, Vinovich has had a chance to catch up with him during the last break there. Vinovich, a Super Bowl ref last season. You can't do it back-to-back years, but he did work the AFC Championship game this past year. To the right side now for McCall. McCall puts him on the ground, dribbles towards the middle, lost the ball in transition. Ball gets through underneath, gets picked up down low. Moore misses inside. Colin Velp there to body him up, no whistle. And now here comes your swats in this game. They forced 8 Bakersfield turnovers. Taze Moore trying to back down Jerron Artest. Now Brad Green there for help, and he missed the shot, was way off. Velp gets the rebound. Velp was looking up that the Roadrunners are on just a moment ago. Taze Moore putting it on the ground, trying to go up on Jerron Artest, off the glass strong. Brad Green battling for the rebound inside, and he gets it. That was all first lane, but the rebound is taken by Cameron Smith, and now here comes Bakersfield the other way. Taze Moore to the basket, gets hit from behind, and he's got some free throws coming his direction. After the foul here goes against Andre Henry. Green at the scorer's table right now, and for UC Irvine, the focus has to be on finishing. UC Irvine had a 10-point lead at the final media break against Hawaii and saw that game go into overtime where they lost. And as tough as that was for UC Irvine, you could argue that that was an opportunity for growth for this Gator club. Taze Moore able to get both free throws. And back up by double digits, 59-48. High pass, saved by Moore, but trying to get it to Reedus, goes off his hands and out of bounds, which will take us to a timeout. Final 3:58 here.
Zakarian, they were also here last night. I expect a very, very entertaining ball game for our audience. How about this? The give and go, Taze Moore up top, and that career high 20, and Sean Stith. Edler Davis kicks it in the corner to Taze from the corner deep, and that's a beautiful shot. Taze hit a couple big threes last night. Just when Stith with the grab as the ball goes off the top of the glass. Here comes Taze. Everything Taze does is exciting. However, that one gets nicked. I think we may have witnessed Trey Maddox's Latrell right cell. More on him as the evening unfolds. You know, Dante Maddox Jr., who did not start last night, see the travel on Taze. He was the leading scorer last night with 22 here. Yep. Buck to Williams to Taze. There's a good look. Just off the front of the rim. Made one from that same spot earlier. Kept the ball because of that game. But we left the next morning, went to Southeastern Louisiana, beat a D1 team. It was a lot of fun. What a great weekend. Taze. Oh, nice shot. And the foul. And the bucket. I thought you were going to say you went to round. Versa just passed, and he made the trip, and we had a big win against the D1 team. But the night before, we got beat up on Round Table Mini Pizza Night against these Titans. They were a powerhouse team. Available players for the Titans. Jalen Harris, injured last night, is not playing tonight. Really liked the lean in by there. He didn't just go straight up. He didn't fade away. He leaned in. Team. Again, Titans in that zone. Taze had it stripped, comes back in, hung in the air for a minute. Boy, how athletic, but I still think the runners like last night in some clutch moments. 21-17, runners up 4, backdoor pass, and it was a beauty. A one-handed string pass, and it just wasn't handled by getting back as he hedged. Right cell. Runners have done a really good job defensively, even when the Titans have had their moments. Bino Smith. Hey, how about this? Diedrich Basil for years, you know, and he won that basket in Vegas that got him to the NCAA tournament. Oh, goodness. Taze took one extra step, or it would have been a thunder dunk. Or 2 less than what you do in the... Yeah. 10-point lead. Here comes Taze. Oh, there's a lot of contact there. Nothing. Oh, goodness. Taze with the miss. Taje's not happy with the official. This is the second, but about still. A 4-point play. Taze asking for it. Nice pass. There it is. There it is. There's your 4-point possession. Look for right cell. Junior doesn't go. Rebound. Taze. Dangerous pass. Turnover. Rod Barnes isn't going to like that. No call there. And always physical, but it's starting to get a little chippy. Taze Moore with a great steal down the right side. Here he comes. Taze Moore comes in, lays it up, and it's in. The foul is going to be on right cell. Taze creating all that contact. Very late in the game last night when it looked like Fullerton had put it away, the Roadrunners made a last gasp effort and really put a little bit of a scare into Coach Taylor and his teammates. And no, Zara Perry has it. Zara right down the middle of the floor, puts a nice move over to Taze Moore. I think Taze wants to get up. He floats one, comes up a little bit short, and it's going to end up being Bakersfield ball because Taze did the smart thing. Basketball, 15 on the shot clock. Taze, patented move. He just uses that left hand. Full court pressure. Went to his hands it off to Taze. Taze's out directing. He's working traffic. On right cell. He sees a matchup that he likes. Yeah, I mean, all he has to do is elevate and it's over. Yeah. They flatten out the offense. They get Wong out there, get him out of the center, and then he goes to work. Edler Davis, wide open look. Oh, rattles in and out, doesn't go. San Antonio goes up in skies for the rebound. San Antonio has it rejected by McCall. Off to Taze Moore. Taze Moore tries to do something special, comes in, he's fouled, and he does something special. He's hammered on the way in, and he just dripped. And Taze at 17 and at the line. This is the runner's biggest lead of the game, sitting at 14.
taking a defender to the hole here.
6 on the shot clock, 5 on the shot clock. That's a great pass. And Czar Perry from 12 feet knocks it in.
Rod Barnes wanted a timeout, didn't get it.
Feet. Williams with the rebound. It's off to Perry. Perry screams down the floor. Has it come off the glass? Doesn't go. And that, I don't know.
I don't like that call.
So they're going to say offensive goaltending that it was
on the shot clock. You're winning by 12 with 2.5 minutes to go. You don't need to shoot. Like right here. You don't. Now that's clear path. So that's fine. But I'm talking about when you have a.
Then will they give up the long one again?
I'll say this again.
They do again, and now it's going to be Taze, and he windmills it home. And if you're Coach Taylor, that's 3 long bomb dunks in a row.
Scored quick. Taze Moore goes to his right, then to his left, lays it up over the top, shot no good. Cameron Smith with the rebound. As Perry orchestrates it. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Moore pulls up. Is good from just inside the 3-point line. 5-4 advance. Smith down to Stipp again, one-on-one, squaring up against Jock Perry. Nothing there. Moore, however, goes floater on the baseline, shot no good. And Williams gets out to orchestrate the offense. Highlanders still playing zone defense. Smith, from about 10 feet out, pulls up and is good. Looks down low. Nothing there. They kick it out to Taze Moore. Moore on the move. Moore, left-handed shot is short. Rebound. Oliver Hayes Brown. To go along with Moore, Reedus, and McCall. Williams to Moore, and he steps on the sideline out of bounds. Great call. We've seen of the Highlanders. Great block by Arenze Cheatham. Over to Moore for 3. He's good. Taze Moore, the reigning Big West Player of the Week. To Moore, to Perry. Perry skip pass over to Moore. Moore for 3. That's NBA range, and it's NBA good. As Moore now 3 of 7 from beyond the arc. Moore pulls up. Right elbow, shot is long. Rebound, Jock Perry. He misses short. Smith brings it up the floor. Back over to Moore. Great spin move. And hammered by Jock Perry going to the basket. Moore, a 79% free throw shooter. First free throw, no good. 13 points, 7 rebounds to go along with 3 assists to become the Big West Player of the Week. Second free throw is good from Taze Moore for Bakersfield. Moore, deceptively athletic and quick, drops it down to McCall for the easy layup. Boy, great pass from Moore as McCall connect. Good. And Moore with the rebound. Moore pulls up from the free throw line. Shot is good with 4 bounces. Bakersfield not in the bonus yet. As Moore goes to his left, right over the top, and misses an easy layup. Pretty unheard of considering Buckingham dribbles baseline. Double teamed. Perry nearly loses it. Gets it over to Taze Moore. Out to Justin Edler Davis. So 1 point advantage. Second personal foul. Taze Moore takes it right over the top of Oliver Hayes Brown and draws the foul. Shooting 2. First one is good for Moore. He has 12 now to lead the Roadrunners. Second one is good for Moore. For Arenze. Moore over to Edler Davis. And a beautiful looking shot from Edler Davis. He shoots 30. This Roadrunner team went over to Hawaii last weekend and swept Hawaii on their home floor. So they are a dynamic team. We just see Buckingham, DeMonte Buckingham, Taze Perry. Perry with the left hand. Bank shot, no good. Rebound, Jock Perry. To Edler Davis. Perry over to Moore. Moore for threes. No good. Rebound, Lorenze Cheatham. We'll start up top. Moore won the game for him yesterday on a bucket under the basket. Too much Euro in that step. And that step back was runners as they win the tip. Guarded by Zy Pullen. Drops it down to number 4, Taj Moore, their leading scorer. Get out to number 13, Buckingham, and the basket is good. Perry guarded by Pullen, keeping him on the left side of the floor. Get over to the lead scorer, Taj Moore, who hits it for 3. High man-to-man tight. Pullen tries to go over the top on the screen. Great defense as they get up to Taj Moore. Moore shoots a left-hand shot, no good. Rebound, Lorenze Cheatham. In the series against Cal Poly, misses, and the Roadrunners are on the move. Moore shoots with the left hand, is good on the baseline. He's got 5 in the 7-2 this past week. Steps in for blue-collar Dom. Taj Moore takes it up again, and Taj Moore's got 7 as Taj Moore with the rebound. Back out to Moore up top, and he's going to travel. Shot no good. Rebound, Moore and the Roadrunners. Moore skip pass over to Henson. Henson from 3, far side is good. 12-6 now in favor. Over to Taj Moore. Turnover on Moore. Steal by Jock Perry. Got his hand in the passing lane as Dom Pickett. Perry over to Smith. Back to Taj Moore. Taj Moore dribbles baseline. Left hand. Shot no good. Rebound. Zion Pullen. Pullen brings over to Edler Davis as he dropped down to Smith. Smith, nothing there. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Drop it down to Taj Moore. Moore shoots it short. And Flynn Cameron will get the rebound. Right over the top of Reedus. Basket is good. 3-point advantage. Moore dribble penetrates. Takes up the left-hand shot blocked. And last touch by the Highlanders. It will be over to Edler Davis. Back to Moore. Moore with the lefty. Goes to his right side. Fadeaway shot. No good. Rebound. Dom Pickett. Poland. Cameron loses the ball. Moore with the steal. Cameron had it way all the way to the basket. Loses it. And he turns it over. Steal by Dom Pickett. Setting up the offense. Edler Davis drops it down to Taze Moore, who was about 2.5 feet over. So they're going to win close ball games. Buckingham over to Perry. Perry over to Taze Moore for 3, and that's good. Hoop shot, no good. Taze Moore brings up the floor, goes to his left, plays it right over the top of Lorenze Cheatham, and we have ourselves a tie ball game, folks. 1:30. Perry brings it up to the floor for the Roadrunners. Over to Buckingham. Far corner, drops it down to the leading scorer, misses from point blank. Taze Moore. Cameron. Perry goes to his left, looking down low to Moore. Moore hits it with 3 seconds to go.